lot of people live in poverty here. You're gonna see poverty like you've never seen. You'd say, how could people live in the shacks? But that's the way it is, you know? But it's your presence here. You're being able to paint their house or just saying hello to them and make them feel a sign of hope. It's gonna make the whole difference. It really is.
So the house is nice, like the lady's super nice. And we came into the backyard, she didn't even know that the tree had fallen over. So, and like, it's in that guy's house, so, you know. And now we're just yo-yoing.
You're the yard ones!
Yeah.
So today we were at Mrs. Boyd's house, and we were working on the inside of the house trying to clean things up and paint the kitchen and the second bedroom for her. So it was a lot of prep work today, but we started painting some nice walls, and we hope to be finishing it up in the next couple days.
Oh, I love it very much. The kids did a wonderful job. Oh, I wish I could have met the other kids and had family back home. Your kids were very nice, very manly children. I would love for them to come back and help me at any time.
We got a lot of wind damage. We lost a lot, you know, siding on the house. We lost, at my house here, we lost 2 walls.
So today we went to Patty's house, and she lives in this little shotgun house with her husband, her son, and their granddaughter, who is 12 years old. And basically we are going to be redoing the entire house. When we got there, she had been, what she'd been told was we were redoing 2 rooms. So it was kind of a shock to her, and she was crying, but she was very appreciative, and she was very, there's lots of gratitude, and her faith was really strong. It was really cool.
Thank you so much. This is a blessing. And it's truly, truly appreciated.
We got to our project today. It was Little Jesus' house. That's her name. That's what she calls herself. We're not too sure what her...
She's an older lady, and she's very religious. Like, she goes to mass like 5 times a day, which is pretty crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, so we have to paint the outside of her house, so we had to start by scraping away all the loose old paint.
It feels good to have our first day done. I know that we're going to have 3 long days, but it'll be worth it in the end, and hopefully the end product will be all that we hope it'll be. Yeah.
I feel good. It can be a little tiring at times, but it's, like, you get boosted by the fact that you know you're helping someone.
You smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful.
I noticed when I got home, I walked into my house and I realized I have a lot of things. There are decorations everywhere. We just have a lot of stuff in general compared to Little Jesus' house. She has quite a few things, but they're compared to what we have, it's amazing.
My house is so big. My house is huge, and it's not something that you noticed before, but then you come back when you have something to compare it to. And it's going, what? Like, it's all empty space. And so big, and it's so clean. Even when my mom's running around yelling at us to clean it up, it's so clean.
Yeah, it's in our backyard. Even in Edmonton, downtown Edmonton, there are quite a few homeless people. They're going through what we saw every day, and there's actually a lot of need right here where we are living. You don't just have to go down to Louisiana or go across the ocean somewhere. It's right here.
I think in North America or in Canada there's a perception that poverty and really bad living conditions is all sort of on the other side of the ocean. It's all in Asia, it's all in Africa, but it's not. And it's in North America, with our neighbors to the south, it's awful. It's awful living conditions. It's not sanitary, it's not healthy, it's small, it is poverty, and it's right next door.
When the 4 days was up, it was kind of like, I want to stay longer, I want to be able to help more, because there's so much damage, and I just want to keep working, get it as much done as I can, work together and see how much we could actually do if we stayed there for a longer period of time.
It gives you, once you've started, it sort of gives you a drive where you don't want to stop, and you come back and you look for ways that you can continue to serve people and you can continue to improve people's lives. I mean, it's hard, but to be able to open your mind and to sort of push your boundaries to know that not every homeless person you see on the side of the street is necessarily someone who's, obviously some of them have made bad life decisions, but it's not all of them. And to be able to push that and be able to see that they are people and not see them as a person and not as a homeless person. And to be able to smile at them and say good morning and realize that there's some really, really great people who just have had unfortunate situations or circumstances.
You have to start helping other people before the world is going to change and become a better place.
It's the little things.